Do you live in Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the US Virgin Islands, or the Northern Mariana Islands? Do you want to vote? Well, if you answered yes to both those questions, then you're in the right place. Voting in US territories is tricky, because you may know that you don't get to elect voting members of Congress. That kind of sucks. But it doesn't mean this election isn't important for you. Each territory will elect a delegate to the House of Representatives who, for right now, is your only voice in the US federal government. You may also have local elections that are also super important, so don't sit this one out. To vote, first you have to register. In all territories, you'll need to go in person to your local elections office during their normal business hours and fill out a registration form. There's links to all of their locations in the description. Bring a copy of your passport, birth certificate, or naturalization certificate when you register in American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, or the Virgin Islands. Any government-issued photo ID will work to register in Puerto Rico or Guam. The deadline to register is September 7th in the Northern Mariana Islands, September 17th in Puerto Rico, October 5th in the Virgin Islands, October 9th in American Samoa, and October 26th in Guam. Once you're registered, then you get to vote. For most of you, that means going to vote in person, but if you won't be in your home territory on election day because of work, school, or travel, or if you have an illness or disability that prevents you from going to the polls on election day, you can apply to vote absentee by mail. All you have to do is find your form in the links below, fill it out, and mail it in, or in American Samoa, you can also send an email to your election office to request an absentee ballot. You need to request your absentee ballot by September 17th in Puerto Rico, October 12th in the Northern Mariana Islands, October 16th in the Virgin Islands, November 3rd in Guam, and November 5th in American Samoa. Then your ballot will show up in the mail, and all you have to do is fill it out at your own pace and mail it back by November 6th. For the rest of you, you will head to the polls on November 6th. Closer to election day, you can check your election's website to find out where you can go to vote and what hours your polls are open. There's a link for each territory in the description. Bring your voter registration card or the same ID you used to register with you. You can also contact your local election officials to request a sample ballot. It will tell you everything you'll be able to vote for, so you can research your candidates and ballot measures ahead of time if you want. You can even fill it out and bring it with you to the polls so you remember exactly how you want to vote. One last thing, if you're gonna vote, open up your Notes app or grab a piece of paper and make a plan. Write down when and how you're going to register, what time you're going to vote, how you're going to get there, what ID you're going to use if you need one, even who you're going to bring with you to the polls. Having a plan is a great way to make sure that nothing unexpected stops you from getting counted on November 6th. All the links you need to get registered and find your local election officials are in the description. Thank you for voting.